We take instant 24/7 connectivity for granted. Emails ping, notifications flash, social media scrolls endlessly. Streams never stop. But what if it all stopped, except for one synchronized hour per day? Imagine a world where digital infrastructure only awakens for 60 minutes, 1 hour to check messages, pay bills, run businesses, watch videos, or make connections. Miss it, and it's gone until tomorrow. This isn't a dystopian movie. It's a terrifying thought experiment. Could you survive the frantic pace? Now, picture this. Every server globally shuts down for 23 hours, leaving humanity with a single hour of connectivity. 1 minute late, tough luck. 1 second mismanaged, chaos. All asynchronous life suddenly becomes synchronized, a high-intensity race against the clock. Emails, texts, video calls, and cloud processing now occur in a single frantic burst. Every second online is precious. Everything must be planned. Forget scrolling endlessly. You've got 1 hour to compress days of activity into a tiny digital heartbeat. Imagine trying to post to TikTok, but the algorithm only runs once a day. By the time your video uploads, your meme might already be outdated. Good luck going viral. Shift back to serious. This abrupt change breaks modern logistics. Grocery deliveries freeze. Transport scheduling collapses. Office workflows revert to analog local interactions. Society doesn't just pause, it reinvents itself, and fast. But the digital infrastructure isn't the only thing under pressure. The economy? Oh, it's about to explode. The stock market, banking systems, and global commerce are designed for continuous flow, but now, 1 hour to process everything. Stocks and trades would pile up while the network sleeps. Automated systems fail, transactions freeze, and a single error could cascade into global collapse. Businesses adapt or die. Online shopping becomes nearly impossible. Massive queues, Black Friday every day. Emphasize, remote work, a nightmare. Zoom calls, cloud collaboration, project management, all compressed into 60 frantic minutes. Curiosity tone. And then there's the rise of a new class, data brokers. People who control access, bandwidth, and server time suddenly wield enormous influence. Want to upload that important document? You better have an ally in the right server queue. Steady, serious. In short, human survival and business strategy fuse with digital clockwork. Efficiency isn't just a skill, it's a lifeline. Next comes information. The constant news cycle disappears. Social media transforms from endless scrolling to a chaotic, high-stakes sprint. Everything must happen in 1 hour. Tweets, posts, updates, news releases all compress into a torrent of attention. Frantic, pre-programmed data dumps dominate feeds. FOMO skyrockets. People obsessively plan their digital life to catch every critical piece of information. Miss it, and you wait 23 hours. Pattern interrupt. Your favorite meme? Gone. The cat video you were saving for laughs? Missed the upload window. It's a one-shot digital lottery. Return to serious. Physical media resurfaces. Newspapers, bulletin boards, and community radios suddenly analog methods regain value. Humans rely on localized networks because global connections are no longer constant. Cliffhanger. And while humans scramble to adapt socially, what about emergencies? Life and death situations now depend on perfect timing. The breakdown of modern logistics triggers immediate localized crises, supply shortages, panic buying, and shipping chaos. Hospitals and emergency services must compress operations into the 1 hour window. Schools and remote learning platforms struggle to deliver lessons in ultra-short bursts. Psychologically, humanity adapts. Extreme FOMO dictates behavior. People wake up early, stay up late, and schedule their day around internet hour. Community structures evolve. Local networks, physical meetups, and hyper-efficient human coordination fill the gaps left by the digital silence. But even this adaptation has limits. A single disruption, A server crash, cyber attack, or natural disaster could freeze civilization in place until the next hour. Over time, technology evolves to survive in this harsh new digital rhythm. Offline-first algorithms, software processes data locally, then uploads in the 1-hour window. Data compression and scheduling, every byte must count. Missed packets are catastrophic. Infrastructure redesign, servers, satellites, and networks now operate on a strict pulse. The impending frantic push leads to radical innovation. AI becomes indispensable, analyzing, compressing, and prioritizing massive amounts of data before the hour ends. Emotional depth. Humanity learns that a 24/7 global network isn't a guarantee, it's a fragile luxury, and dependence on it comes with consequences we're only beginning to understand. Cliffhanger. Could humans survive or even thrive under this new synchronized reality? Humans are creatures of habit and adaptation, but this level of constraint? Daily routines revolve entirely around internet hour. Anxiety spikes, creativity adapts, and multitasking becomes a survival skill. Social bonds shift. Your relationships, your work, even your entertainment now run on a 60-minute pulse. Pattern interrupt, light humor. Imagine a global scrolling meditation, people pacing, waiting, planning their 1-hour internet sprint. Steady tone. Despite chaos, humans adjust. Strategies emerge, calendars synced to the hour, pre-scheduled posts, optimized workflows, and new rituals around digital life. Curiosity hook. But with this adaptation comes a new dependence. One missed hour could feel catastrophic, a daily reminder of our fragility. On a macro scale, society becomes pulse-driven. Supply chains and logistics compress around the hour. Markets, businesses, and communications spike once per day. Global coordination now depends on precision timing rather than constant flow. Even a minor disruption, a solar storm, network glitch, or cyber attack could create cascading failures worldwide, frozen until the next hour. Slow and impactful. This scenario reveals a terrifying truth. Our civilization depends on constant digital connectivity, and taking that away forces us to rethink everything. The internet feels infinite, but imagine living it as a heartbeat, one pulse per day. Would humanity survive this brutal rhythm? Could society thrive, or would chaos dominate? The scenario teaches us one thing: technology is fragile, our dependence is deep, and human adaptation is extraordinary but limited. The internet isn't just convenience, it's life compressed into milliseconds, decisions, communications, economies, and emotions all flowing together. Restricted to 1 hour, and you learn just how delicate our world really is.